Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here. The FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is, of course, I don't get involved with that. Yeah, brother. It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated. Hello, good morning. Here.
I'm here to check that.
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here. The FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is, of course, I don't get involved with that.
Critic.
Yeah, brother. It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, guys. A great morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing in the world, coming to you from TBN Studios, Guyana. You know, we could, sometimes when I think about it, the things we say, we're very harsh and we say things unknowingly, but they're nice ways to say things. And then some people, in the fear of not knowing to put things over nicely, they don't want to say anything. Like this morning, me and the wife snuggling up and she asked me if I brush my teeth. No, buddy, I brushed my teeth last and I brushed my teeth this morning. So she can ask me that. Obviously, my mouth is stink. My mouth smelling. And she finicky, so you don't necessarily have a stink, but my mouth smelling. But what happened? I had some drink. I had, must see, but what's the one with the mint leaf inside? The drink, mojito. I had a set of mojito, 4 or 5 mojitos till Marriott run out of mint leaf. And then I had a, you always come in the big glass like this, margarita, right? So, I know what's going on. I drink a little coffee, so like it settled my stomach and I right now. Back to fresh breath. You know? You see me, she like that, right? I like thinking. If it's like it's them, like it's a fat or a Lola that says, oh God, your mouth stink! You understand? Like, that would start your fuck up your day, your whole life, like them real crass, you understand? Like a, you mouth stink and she mouth dirty. And it's stinking and dirty there together, you know? And my wife look at me nice, like, you know? Oh, you know? She get a whiff and realize. And then, with love, right? You brushed it this morning? You brushed? You sure? Yeah, sure. I brushed last night and this morning. So I telling she, I said, oh, my mouth smelling. She say, all right. Right, so I think we got to work on how we put things over. Right? They look like a lucky number. 363,000 followers on Facebook. 363,000. 363. Lucky thing was 666 and 999 was. Oh no, they call me the Antichrist. They would have figured out something. Black people would have come out in the numbers. When I reach 666, Or 999 is confusion in this country. Black people would comment in the numbers. I kid you not. I make no jokes about it. Hear this.
Unlike what is happening at Leary. Because when I went there, I saw a whole contingent of persons who I believe to be recruits or lower rank of persons assembled there with the red ties.
So the Guyana Police Force recruits students and trainees. This is the uniform from since the beginning of time. Burnham, Jagan, Burnham, Jagan again, Jagdio, Janet, Sam Hines. Jagdio again, Donald Ramatar, Granger. Takes an old black man for come and put people in some skull by. He went and see them with a red tie. He don't know what they're doing. Let me see voting for the PvP. Thank God there's only 363,000 followers I got on Facebook. Because if it was 666,000 or 999,000, God the help fucking me, I might have been the Antichrist. Mommy Alpha is out to the back, open up and give you the bus key, open up the bus sensor. And when I done here, we can start making arrangements. You get to be tools and so. You start showing them. Robbie go and show Alpha where you want the one thing with the TV bolting up on the top. Where you want the. Right? Are you gonna. Hold on, Libby. Here was this one concern.
Unlike what is happening at Leary. Because when I went there, I saw a whole contingent of persons who I believe to be recruits or lower rank of persons assembled there with the red ties around the neck. And isn't the red tie a part of the uniform? I'm not sure, James.
No, you ain't sure, but it, because it's there around the neck, he gets the impression, he gets memories. Like when they were chained, when slaves were first brought together, he get memories like that. Because red ties are around their neck. Or similar to when, I don't think if he noticed, when Norton, Aubrey Norton, and Nigel Hughes sold the blacks to the Mohammeds. He didn't notice that. They had no red ties around the neck. Blue is okay. Blue is okay. Blue is okay. The whole Guyana police force, that the short is blue, that is okay. But that red thing around your neck is a problem. Right? So take that off. Go and do the thing with the one. They give you the key, and so I can mambo here by the time. You drink some coffee. So a lot of times people don't know. Remember in school, they used to tell you your head bone connected to your neck bone, and your neck bone connected to your shoulder bone, and your shoulder bone connected to your, right? That's the thing. Everything is connected. If you want to be healthy, the most important thing is gut health. If somebody tell you your mouth smelling and you ain't gonna bad teeth or nothing. Maybe are coming from deeper. What is that? Sometimes you eat something that gonna smell, acid smell different. I'm talking about unnatural smell. Mouth don't smell like perfume. But a mouth is not supposed to have, an overwhelming smell. Like some people, they could talk to you from 10 feet away and they're like a viper. You understand? I can't piss the fire, but I could smell the breath. You know what I'm saying? Good. So gut health is very important. Right? Leaky gut and all them thing now. Watch me, I want give me. You understand what's going on? You understand what's going on? You gotta buy the right ribbit for put anything. Because imagine you got a TV hanging there, you driving with it, and it fall down your head. You get an accident. Inside the accident. Like yesterday, Daggy started posting there's a serious accident. Right? Blood all over the road and all kind of thing. Because couple ballot bags get knocked. I don't know if he clitoris at the back start bleeding. Not me says he said men have a clitoris at the back. Men have the clitoris at the back. Right? And he bosses indeed walk like he got the clitoris at the back. Now me say, buddy, me tell you. Me could show you. What you going on here? So this is the accident. One bus run into one bus. I think even Christopher Jones was in one of these buses. Oh. No, here laugh. This ballot box thing. You got? No. Wait a minute. It's not a joke, buddy. The man says so. It's not me says so. The man said we men got with clitoris at the back here.
You know our fetish, like our girl.
The man got a fetish. This was Big Smith. I just watch something. Me and Big Smith good and thing, right? And I just watch something and everybody trying something different, but they know when something ain't fucking working. Big Smith, I don't know where you find this one from, and they start doing a set of cunt. You imagine you interviewing a man and you ain't push back. You ain't up some man. When he come out and say we got the clitoris at the back. Like what the fuck? Sienna is lucky thing Sienna went there because he would have gone looking for the clitoris.
Have the clitoris. You know our fetish, like our girls have the clitoris. Our asses are clits. You know that?
And this man here playing like he's a real man with a fucking tobacco in his hand, hollering daggy, he hollering a thing and no clitoris in the BT. I think he knows soaking in. I think he accepting what Daggy said. That's the only other explanation I got.
Is he okay? I'm not okay. The door.
He getting out like if Daggy expose a secret. You understand? I can only imagine at this point that time he clenching his ass and trying to check for his clitoris without the hands. like if you move around your tongue in your mouth for check your teeth, you know? But right now he like yeah.
That you know, and they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That's where you get your orgasm from, as a man. You don't know that?
No, I see me orgasm. I know where me orgasm is.
Okay, sir.
The man agreed. Two of them talking, it's gone. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic.
Yeah, brother.
Hey, man, this is a Coconut, man. It's a long time I ain't call you, but I call you now.
Woodman, Lumberman?
Yes.
We're going there. I suppose I come by you, by?
But when you see something, I call you here to tell you about this bad situation, but this thing I worked 2 days, broke down 5 days, and there's nobody looking into this thing. But
I tell you all how long. Let me see. How much the badger cost for cross them, man?
24,000.
How much people are crossing one day?
About 15, 20 truck.
Hold on. Let me bring my barge up there for y'all and 24,000 by $360,000 a day by 30 day equal 10,800,000. You could make a cool 5 million every Monday. Yeah, I can here when I come up my program, I can highlight it. I can.
Hey man, highlight the situation, but I watch. He got over 100 road or wood up on the road. You just see wood up on the road there, partner. People watch. But that's not rich. The only work and the name song rich.
Hold. I can work on it. Don't worry, I can work on it. Man, get the clitoris to the back.
Forwarded to a voicemail 7.
So I don't know. Here, buddy. I just listen to these things 5-6 times when needed with y'all because I want to make sure y'all hearing the same thing. I hear the same thing. This man talking for the men we's there wrong. Is likely as a spokesperson for the Mohammeds, openly spokesperson for the Mohammeds, his old press conference and blue and everything. He's speaking for the men in the Mohammeds, Camp Mohammed. Right? Now, he's suggesting this here.
You know our fetish, like our girls have the clitoris? Our ass is our clits. You know that? Doggy. Hi.
This man can't, this banner here with this tobacco thing with them holding the fucking ears and the long hair and the square out, clean out head, buttercup fucking kind of thing, can't play no game like he's no rude by no more. He sit down there and accept and cringing, rubbing the 2 butt cheeks together right now, trying to check for see if the clitoris down there. Didn't know that was a clitoris he had all the fucking time. He and Daggy with the clitoris and the Mohammed camp with the clitoris. I ain't fucking know nothing but that. You understand? I got a whole different makeup biologically. You understand? These is 2 bad with the clitoris at the back. No men could have had a clitoris.
She okay?
I'm not walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That's where you get your orgasm from, as a man. You don't know that?
No, I see miracles. I know where miracles is.
Okay.
The man know where orgasm is come from, but he didn't explain it for everybody else. Right? Hear what I'm saying. Is it a likelihood? This thing ain't got everything from yesterday. Is it a likelihood?
We had a close relationship.
No. Y'all didn't bring over everything from yesterday. Because I try to figure out if having a clitoris at the back causes you to operate like this. Right? What the hell is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Kavita, the man said clitoris. Right? I don't know if you don't understand fucking English language or what's your problem. The man said they got a clitoris at the back. She come now for explain what's up G-spot. We all do, man. We really all do. This is the 23rd or the 22nd. This is the 22nd one. So they got a day and night to this thing report. Really, Dubai. They had a thing with Mohammed Tak in here. Y'all delete anything on this file? So with the video there. So let me stick to these fucking hungry belly them people. Let me just stick to the story, man. Let me stick to serious business, man. I want right now me heading there with y'all. I want to go and I want to go fix my bus. So we setting up we got the news boss. Critic, please call Brian Max to the front of the class and let me see if he get the clitoris at the back. But hey, everybody in the Muhammad camp has a disability. y'all check it? Every front runner. Everybody in the Muhammad camp has a disability. Muhammad himself, it's mental. Brian Max is physical. Daggy is Mongol. Fata is Fakal. Right? She got a propensity to want people to fuck her. Everybody got a disability. They feel at home with Mohammeds. Come ye, my brothers and sisters. Odessa Primus, disability. It's not? It's not? The man, two sisters, disabled. Fucking plug out. Well, am I telling you? I don't know how they do it over by Mohammeds, right? But I got some of the brightest, smartest people around me. And I ask them just get fucked up sometime. You know what I tell you? I got some of the brightest, smartest people around me. I don't know what's going on with the Muhammad camp. Hello?
Hey, Critic, Brian Mapsi. The money you got from Mohammed, give it to me. When I can pass on the money?
You could come now in the morning live and collect it.
When the day?
Huh?
When the now? Talk up quick. I got something for you. Left hook. You fight your
No. You could come now and collect the money. Right now. I'll wait.
You're waiting.
You coming?
You and Shelly. Shelly was my little...
You're coming for the money?
Well, Jacko and Terry said.
Come for the money. I'm at the studio. 126 Looney Street, Queenstown. Brian, come. Come, Brian. Brian Max will be in studio this morning. The physically disabled member of the Muhammad, well, he's physical and mental. Well, most of them might be physical and mental, because if Muhammad got a back clitoris, he fucking head ain't good, he got a back clitoris. It's physical and mental. You want? Hello? Hello?
Hey!
Yeah, you want me come by you instead?
I want my money.
You want me come by you instead?
No, you not come.
Well, come, I'm waiting for you. I wait to have the money. I'm going to show the money now. Bring some money. Brian Max coming for the money. Y'all bring on some. Brian Max coming for the money. For the Muhammad. It's here, wait till we come for it. I try, buddy. I fucking try. Brian Max, stop calling and come over to the studio. I got the money. I have the money. Come. Don't call a blackie. Don't come. Come for the money. I try. Yeah, I can't say I try, man. I try for be nice. I try for behave myself. Come for the fucking money. You could bring Daggy. Let me make one fucking bad job and done. Bring Daggy. Kieran Bruce to come outside their time. When they're in the bush at their home now. Bring fucking Kieran Bruce too. All ya come here, mother's con. Come. Yeah, Brian Max, come for the money. But Muhammad send you for come for the fucking money. Money waiting for you here, buddy. Money waiting for you, Brian. The money is here waiting for you. The here right here waiting for you, Scott. In studio, it will be hand over to you live. Hot and live. Come. Bring Daggy. One time we can start this fucking thing out. Hand over. You might even get an apology from me. You understand? Back to Muhammad, back clitoris. Man, I fuck up this thing, you know. I can't imagine how y'all open a different folder and then get... They had a folder where Muhammad walking coming. I fold a video. What just happened there? We go to serious things. What's going on? I see something there, Justin. What is this? This is it here? It's a different folder. Open not the same folder. This is it right here. So Louis, we got to identify this thing. Is this... No, not me, sir. Remember Daggy say. Daggy, who is the spokesperson for Azadin Muhammad, say that they got a back clitoris. That's where they get a fetish from. Right? Yeah, I'll give me a call when Brian Max come. Okay, Mimi. You could pass now and collect it. When Brian Max come here, I'll just bring you in the studio. Yeah. Every time this boy open his mouth, his disabilities are exposed. What do you work? What do you work? Not me, buddy.
Hi, good morning, sir.
You tell me something I didn't realize. It's a fetish the man getting while he walking and the clitoris rubbing. Not me, sir. His spokesperson says so. Daggy says so. To the world. Right? Here's Skunky.
You're here at police headquarters, Eve Leary. Anything you've noticed this morning inside as you're visiting?
Well, the process is moving along well. Came here to observe. We'll be traveling around to make sure the process is smooth.
Is this your first stop today?
First stop.
Anything you've heard about the opening of the polling stations across the country?
No complaints yet. No complaints.
Mr. Mohammed, why is it you decided to contest these elections?
I've decided to contest these elections because of the cries of the people. The cries of our single mothers, our pensioners, persons living with disabilities, for the poor people of this country. For too long they have been neglected. This is why I've decided to run.
Is it because you fell out with Mr. Ali?
No, sir. Nothing of that sort. I have absolutely no problems with Mr. Ali. I think Mr. Ali, he has a problem with me.
So, he ain't got no problem with Mr. Ali. He ain't got no fallout with Mr. Ali. Here it is.
Who can you trust? Here again, you will see that Irfan Ali and Parajak Dio, and by extension the PPP, are lying, dishonest, and treacherous people. What system allows one to import a luxury vehicle without due course? Questions like how, by whose order, should plague your minds. Why after 5 years is the PPP now reviewing documents previously accepted? I vow to be transparent and accountable. Guyanese deserve better, honest leadership. On the account of the public invitation of President and Vice President of Guyana to corroborate the story, I hereby release the first tranche. What you see here is a WhatsApp conversation.
I'm glad if you could get a second tranche. I'm glad if you could get a second tranche. The first tranche, we never passed the first tranche. I'm glad if you could get a second tranche.
Between myself and Irfan. On September 30th.
You hear what this man say? But Irfan, hear what this man say here now.
Hi, good morning, sir.
Well, the process is moving along well. Came to make sure the process is smooth.
Is this your first stop today?
First stop.
Anything you've heard about the opening of the polling stations across the country?
No complaints yet. No complaints.
Mr. Mohammed, why is it you decided to contest these elections?
I've decided to contest these elections because of the cries of the people. The cries of our single mothers, our pensioners, persons living with disabilities, for the poor people of this country. For too long they have been neglected. This is why I've decided to run.
Is it because you fell out with Mr. Ali?
No, sir. Nothing of that sort. I have absolutely no problems with Mr. Ali. I think Mr. Ali, he has a problem with me. I don't have.
Like, I'm confused, man. This is the same person. This is the same person. I confused, man. Like,
who can you trust? Here again, you will see that Irfan Ali and Parajak Dio, and by extension the PPP, are lying, dishonest, and
you know, you look at this, you know, when you do these things without the shades, you know what's the problem? It's not to say you don't do things without shades. But you know when he fucking lie, you know when you answer he all about the place. Cause like you're in your head, you're confused. Remember he fluent. He can't watch you straight here and say, yo, this is bullshit, man. This is what you do to me, man.
treacherous people. What system allows one to import a luxury vehicle without due course? Questions like how, by whose order, should plague your minds.
No, you trying for. Here was me problem. This man is a presidential candidate. This man wants to be president of this country. And you got to read a fucking script about a story that you get victimized? You get set up? Like, buddy, I think I talked to the man and the man give me the thing. Yes, sir? How the fuck you got to read a script? Well, you got to watching... How you got to read a script about something what happened to you, buddy? How do you have to read a script? It's like somebody going and make a allegation in the station. And you go, he do me this, he do me that. Wait, you fucking know it's not you, it was done to man. Brian, by the way, these attempts to derail me and here, Brian, do the wise thing. This is a big one, I'm telling you. If you come at this studio, it's most likely certain things can clear up and I mightn't be on the program for a few days of the election. That would be a fucking massive thing for you to do. Show them, Brian. Show them the Scottish in you. And come to TBN Studios. Show them the Scotsman in you. This young man recently endorsed Azadeen Mohammed. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Critic. How are you?
Talk to me.
I'm watching your live there, right? I know we got 1 more week for this election. Hold your kind of part down.
No. Hear what I'm telling you. Given the stakes, there's likelihood. There's a likelihood for the first time there will be live video footage from the prisons of Georgetown. I'm sure accommodations could be made for me. If I'm remanded in some case or something, I'll be coming live.
Yeah, but...
No, I mean, I no fucking time. Yo. No. People got for no. Now every laugh is fucking joke. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm telling them, the big bad Mohammeds and fucking Daggy and Brian Max with all the mother scun games with the plane, come collect your money.
Hold your car. They're trying the best. They're trying to screw you over before this day. They don't know use the real best thing.
Safe, brother.
Yeah, take it light.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic. How are you?
Great, buddy. No complaints. Hope the same for you.
Your program is educational, but I want to come to you, brother. I know I have great respect for you. You know, your program is educational. You're making the point. You're clear to the point. But on the other hand, avoid using the explicit smart. The program is nice, but it's explicit.
Have you ever had an opinion and spoken out about gay sex?
Yeah, the man.
No, I ask you here. You know I don't fuck around. I am asking you, have you ever came out publicly and talk about gay sex where men buggering one another? Have you spoken about that?
Yes.
You talk about gay sex, men buggering one another is not a good thing?
Yeah, but the explicit man.
My brother, they ain't got nowhere to put it. If you talking about gay sex, it's about cock and body. They ain't got no other way to explain it.
They hear the F and the S is man.
My brother, you ain't paying attention to me. You're paying attention to me.
Mind, but avoid the
My brother, you start a fucking program and talk nice and tell people on your program that, my brothers, men should not rub their front to the backs of men.
We're not talking about that. You're talking about the explicit too much.
No, but you're
facing hurts. You're facing hurts. You're facing disappointments.
Who's the me?
Yeah, but at the same time,
no, your body is facing no hurts and disappointment. I'm hearing you loud and clear. But hear what I'm telling you. Here was me problem. Here was me problem, brother.
Some counseling about it.
No, but here now, you fucking game played out. You understand why we did? How old are you, boss man? How old are you?
Buddy, I'm 59 years.
Alright, you're older than me. Why would I be in a situation in this country that I have to come and explain to people like yourself, people like Daggy? Because people like you fail. Nice talk, don't walk. Buddy, you got to tell them about the scunt.
Yeah.
Here what I gonna do for you. You hold a program, talking nice, and I will hear it.
I know how you feel, buddy.
No. I feel a fucking thing. This is what has to be said. This is the language of Guyana. When you come and you talking like Robin, do you that? People think you try to teach them something. No. When you, like this man here, come with the whole, everybody who joined the Muhammad camp is part and parcel of some fucking criminality. No, you imagine.
They're full of ignorance.
No, but you imagine me come and say, oh, our esteemed friend here has joined, but he has some controversy to his background.
So you will talk in a form manner.
My brother, you understand what's going on? You understand what's going on? I come here without you, scunt. What you have to do is minus your fucking self from my program. That is what you have to do, sir.
No, I wouldn't minus yourself on the program.
But shut your fucking mouth and keep listening. You keep listening. You keep listening. Otherwise, then shut your fucking mouth. You understand? I try everything. Nothing walking. Anil talking. Watch. Anil Nandalal, he talking and dancing. He cussing.
But do you know what has not yet been made public? Is a new building society, which is a bank, but it's a lending bank. It hardly does accounts, deposits. Its business is lending.
Now you hear? The words just extra. You fucking man sweating for telling us all the Scott. And y'all didn't understand. Huh? I gonna do the same thing he doing? Go check out the president. He talking nice. Go check out Jack B.O. He talking fucking nice. You understand what's going on? They don't understand it if you tell them about the scunt. Because in general, like this big man will call me, it's not here trying to get over to we done guy and he follow me even if I cuss he. Now everybody I cuss he just out. He's done agree. He's still following. But he doesn't understand. The message was not for you, sir. Some people are being educated here and some people are being entertained here. It is just my methodology is a big stick approach. You understand? Everybody. Here, Anil.
So when you go and borrow a loan, you open an account and you pay your loan installment into that account. You know when the bank has rescinded that account, the bank now has to call in all those loans and put up all those people's properties for sale. Those people's lives are going to be destroyed by this man. That reality has not yet hit.
That reality has not, no fucking reality is hit yet, Anil. Ellie, it comes with gesticulation and sweating like a scunt. Me never da bye. Me never da. Easy lesson, good for dunce. You imagine that man there is the Attorney General. That man there is an attorney at law. One of the best in this country, undisputed. And he got to fucking walk the streets of Guyana. Lower himself like he was a fucking nursery school teacher. And tell people, bye, be careful where you do. Believe I telling you, that whole thing with an attacking there is 51 seconds. Me got a simple thing for that. Me could do it in 2 seconds. Are you golang or your mother scunt? 2 seconds. Me ain't got them time and energy to handle them got there, boy. Me not got that. Me not ask somebody for vote for me. I be honest with y'all. Donald Trump, tell them. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is a different kind of program. You could go to Buxton morning thing. You could go to one-on-one politics with David Hines and get decent words used, but full racism. You could go to Kadaki, Buxton morning program. Eloquently put racism. Y'all go there for them fucking thing there. He ain't got that. He got it real all the time. You imagine I seen it one way and try to say something else? You imagine I listening to this here?
You know our federation, like our girls have the clitoris? Our asses are clits.
You imagine I seen this and I say, oh my. Oh my. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh my. What does he say? When you see something like that here, so you gotta say, what fuckery we watching at? What the fuck are we looking at? That's all you gotta say. And it explains everything. Hello. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Critic. The main thing is that we still need a strong opposition, no matter what. And I think you would be a suitable person for that. We need to keep the government in check. That's a fact. We don't have a proper opposition. You know? You don't have to run them down. Make sure they do what they promised to do and do it the right way. Because we still have these acolytes in the government offices. You still have them. So you need still need a strong opposition to see that the government goes a straight and narrow path.
Roger that, my brother.
You will be a right person for that. You don't have to run for president.
I agree. I agree that there's a need for a strong opposition. I must say, and I've said this before, I'm 45 years of age, and I do not think I have reached the level of maturity to be that person playing a political role, right? I am not that person. But I will stay doing what I'm doing and giving everybody the opportunity for the world to hear what is happening to them. And if the government choose to make changes based on those cries they're hearing through my platform, then I would be very much satisfied to work and help the people.
Yes, but YC, if you people, let's say you get 5 seats, and you people want them mess up, you can deal with it right away because it's your people. They have to follow your standards. And your standards is well kept, brother. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up.
All right, brother. Thanks. You see, my concern is, are you really, like, if you look at the compromises that have to be made in politics, like when there's you have a government that that is not autonomous, like the administration led by this guy, Donald Ramatar. He didn't have the power to do what he wanted to do, and there was infighting. You know, do I want to come and act like a Mohammed and say, yes, I know what I will do. But who can you trust? The AFC could not have trusted Charan Das. You understand? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critic.
Yeah, brother.
I'm calling from Canada, United States. You know, I'm listening to the show.
You're calling from Canada and the United States? Where, the Niagara Falls?
Yeah, basically Niagara Falls, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I just want to say that, you know what, look, we have our political differences. I'm not going to criticize anybody. I think Guyana's been through too much when it comes down to political division. But what I have is, you know, I hear the PPP speaking about their progress that they've made, and yes, they have made some progress.
Hold up. Since you gotta help me out here. You speak very eloquently. What's your background, professional background?
Well, I work in the field of probation. I'll just say that.
Probation.
Right?
Okay, cool. That's enough.
And my
you said you see them made some progress. What was the some? Were you would?
We have made great progress in the country. You know what I mean? Like, even though I'm not a supporter of their current political party, I'm fair. Okay.
No, but when you said some, I was trying to figure out. What kind of academia you would have been through or forged out of, because academia is not really and truly supposed to be the building blocks of how to see things and how to think. So after what you see, because I don't know if you came back to Guyana recently in the last 5 years.
I've been back to Guyana 7 times in the last year.
Okay.
7 times.
So I'm thinking if you come back, except you come and you've been by Sandpit, and you didn't come to town, because I will, like, you make a little progress, and I try to figure was a little.
Well, I mean, you know what? I'm just trying to simplify, right? Like, look.
No, but that's the kind of fuckery I be talking about. That's the kind of fuckery I be talking about, because we're coming nice. Now, I am telling you, a Trinidadian man named Ian Allen. A Trinidadian man named Ian Allen. You know, once you start with fuckery, I got to explain as you fuck up. Not allow you to fuck down and then I explain. Let me explain to you with the term that you use, that there's a little progress. Ian Allen from Trinidad. What know about oil resources? Trinidad, a country we got high rise and everything, and been having a nice time. 50 years now, running me out of the country like we was beggars. Come and is amazed by what's going on in Guyana. You there by Niagara and say you understand some of the progress?
Let me at least explain. You didn't give me a chance, man.
No. We don't do fuckery here, boss. This is not national fucking debates.
I'm trying to tell you about the fuckery that's going on in Guyana, because in Guyana, you got people like the public trustee that is rigging certain cases like Pratima Kisoon, and they're using...
Yo, brother. Here now, whoever send you... Here now, listen to me. Whoever send you is not this morning. It's not this fucking morning. Me doing the Gaffur's thing. So now I catch myself was he fucking program. He coming for me program for talk about they got a matter with Nan Pasad and the Gaffurs, a family issue about the public trustee and Nandalala. Not this fucking man. That's the fuckery you is talking about. And you can't put it nowhere nice. You can't salsa soap this thing. Listen to me. The only thing you could come and say in this country, you want to tell your country you could come and say, you have never seen progress like this, but you don't fucking like the PPP no matter what. That's the only way you could put it. You can't put it, oh, things have been happening, but no. Then I know how to ever put it. If you drive to Schoonard, if you drive to Tushin, if you go to Purico, if you went over to Lagwan, if you went over to Wakenham, if you go to the Essequibo Coast, sorry. If you drive on Sherry Street, if you drive on the Heroes Highway, if you look, go across the Emerald Bridge and see what has been coming for you. If you go to the back of Diamond, if you go by the back of Annandale Dazzle Scheme, if you go to Barbies, if you drive from Mahaika, from Georgetown to Mahaika, they ain't got two things you could fucking see. Only one thing you could see. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. I don't know what this guy was just talking about.
No. So let me explain to you before we waste your fucking time on this thing. He calling, he got a family issue. So he using the opportunity. But remember now, it's like when you're flying a plane, you come in a wrong fucking angle and I tell you no. Touch and go. Don't fucking lie.
Yes, because the progress has been night and day. Right? I mean, I spent a lot of time outside of this country and I've been coming in and going for the past 3 or 4 years. And every time you come, man, the development alone, you're amazed.
My brother, don't take it from me. No word to you, Trinidadians had our Guyanese down like fucking stray dog. Trinidad leading, man would have put out the information, the leading journalists come to Guyana and say, partner.
The thing is, in Canada, you don't see news, you know. You don't see news. Canada don't allow you to share news on social media. So you actually don't see a lot of the things that are happening, except for those people that are posting their opinions and making people think that those are, you know, the reality of what's happening on the ground.
Brother, that Mawakalde, he missing nothing. He got a fucking land dispute by Guru. If you're here just before I cut you off, he spoke about the public trustee. I know what is going on. He had a brother who came up on this program that I highlighted the thing. His name is Ramzan Gafoor. It's a family issue. So when he come in, he just come in wrong. But I pick it up right away because I am calculating. Even if you don't like the PPP, you just got to come and say, with my program, you don't have to be worried. You could come and say, fuck the PPP. You understand? And I will understand your preference and your angle. I am willing to accept that. But you can't come and say, oh, the progress, you see, you see Windsor Estate. You see the housing schemes at the back of Diamond. Have you seen the new city, that Silica City? Have you seen the young professional homes? Have you seen the thousands of turnkey homes? Have you seen all the different enhancement, the sports hall, the national park, the works and the zoo? You can't fucking miss it.
And a lot is happening that people don't even realize too. Like a lot is going on. Like you might see something commission now. It's like, when did they even start construction?
Brother, we start rolling out next week with the drone from Barbies to Georgetown. Housing schemes that you never saw before. LBI got housing scheme at the back. And more got housing schemes at the back. All the land, lots of land that belong to the estate is now going back to the people. Everybody, and not Indian people, not black people alone, not Amerindian people alone, not Portuguese. We ain't even fucking there in the race. So we don't even talk about Portuguese people. If they decide for calling all the Portuguese and give them a house lot and call the place Portuguese quarters, all we would get fucking look after in 1 month, and the house could build in 1 month and all we move in. It's so little bit, we little bit. You understand? But when you don't worry what's going on inside, when you pass at Conversation Tree, the new road, when you go the new road from Conversation Tree to go down for make bypass to Sherry Street, the Sherry Street bypass, when you go to Ogle, to Eccles.
You couldn't even dream of things happening like
yes,
that.
now hear what I'm saying, brother. Hear what I'm saying. The Demerara Harbor Bridge. If we were a loving, caring, patriotic people, every time I pass and I look at the Demerara Harbor Bridge, not because I have fantasized of engineering marvels since I was a child, not because I'm one of the biggest contractors in this country, not because of that. When I watch the bridge, well, not only because of that. When I watch it, because sometimes I watch it, I say, oh my God, if I be building something like that, if my name could go to something like that. You understand?
Yeah,
not because of that alone. Because when I watch it, when I watch it and I calculate the opportunities for Region 3, when they ain't got to hold back the thousands of man hours that is given back, the billions of dollars gonna be going back to the people, the commerce that gonna move, we are not gonna be restricted. Because Region 3 is not as flood prone as Region 4.
When the was building, I applied for land in Region 3. just because I understand the economic advantages the bridge can give Region 3.
Now it's 9:04. Please see if Brian Max is outside and let him in. Let him come into the studio to collect the money.
Take your time, Critic.
Yeah, brother. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critic.
Yeah, brother.
You see the Wall Street Journal post up about the Mohammed as well?
Nah, don't worry them fucking thing. Everybody trying to forget the news. This is the biggest news story. You see, here what happened with news agents. Remember, news is a business. It's not a charitable thing. So what we do, I must say, we bait. From time to time, we bait stories. So what you do is you show that Muhammad is thing and he vying for thing and big you up. When them fucking Black Hawk take off from half of them fucking ship in the South Caribbean Sea and rungs up Maduro and fucking Muhammad, then they say, oh God, it's a big connection. Yes, sir. It's a warm up. You call it a warm up. When the Black Hawks take off from the aircraft carriers in the South Caribbean Sea, you know their air. You don't hear the part of the story. You know, brother.
No, because I just follow from where
yeah, that's because you listen to exciting news. Yeah, listen to exciting news. So the Secretary of State for the United States of America spoke about the enhanced mobility and security and sent American troops are in the South Caribbean Sea just off of Caracas. Caracas is the main city. You got follow about it.
I know.
Maduro spread out 4 million troops, reserves, through for thing, but nobody paying attention.
No, I know.
Iran, America just a couple weeks ago sent B-2 bombers and wipe out Iran's nuclear thing. Nobody fucking hear it because nobody want answer. People calculate. What they did, they blow up in the desert. There's nuclear facilities they blow up. So people calculate, you want for fucking see what it could do on the road. You understand?
No, I know.
So these stories we are seeing, big agency putting out stories, is warm up, we call it. You guys, business, remember, yes, the Wall Street Journal has to have input in what's going on in Guyana. Just now, we're going to be, our companies in Guyana will be on the stock market and so on. So Guyana becomes recognized internationally. So you're going to hear about it, but don't worry. They got more things to come.
Okay. So this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
Good.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
I just still wanted the viewers for be aware of it. So
Roger that.
How serious them on this.
Safe. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Critic. I think it's the animal story. Right now, I live in Nigeria and I get forced trailer, right? Come and thing. But why ask the government if you could highlight it? Like, if I take you in and it's target, if you could hear grant say animal, like, you know, anybody could rescue an animal and you don't get grant every month to take you in.
Well, I would advise you, I can't. So there are facilities, the government has already spoken about enhancing these things with animals, right?
Yeah.
They're going to do that. I can't promote it to everybody because people are going to start misusing it. We got to take them dog and carry them to wherever is the government facility or whoever, or form a proper organization that has a keeping place for animals and things. And then you apply to the government and say, listen to me. Yes, sir. Subsidize you a little bit, give you a little funding, give you a little tax off. But most of those things are normally, because, brother, they got fucking people need help. It's just that people, not everybody could do everything, right? But they got people that need help. You know what I'm saying? When we got start as a program euthanizing, stopping them fucking dog from making dog and all that. Because you got stray dog making stray dog and it's an epidemic with the people to scrape head making fucking scrape head.
Yeah, because I start feeding dog, you know, I feed them dog the thing now, they moved in. Right now I get 4 there. So now
Let me see what happen after elections. Call me. They must got some way we can help.
Yeah, because no, they're not going to we can't carry them like, you know, as they want to adopt and them things.
Roger, let me see what happen.
I'm going to call him back. Told somebody.
Oh my God. It's 9:10 and Brian is not here yet. I thought he said 9 o'clock. He could be here for 9 o'clock to collect the money. Brian, you're not here yet. I waited for you, buddy. And you could come with Daggy and more fucking people. We make one bad job and done. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, brother. Would you like to have an honest opinion of a guy needs this morning?
Never turned down the honest opinion in my life. Even when my wife told me my mouth sting this morning. And it wasn't like in the terms. Never turned down an honest opinion.
But the truth is the truth. Who can't handle the truth? Too bad for them. Who vex lose. Now, my honest opinion this morning. The PPP civic government, they are not the best. But they're totally different from all the rest. My reason for saying that, under the new AFC government, I've lived through the PNC, that is Barnum regime, Desmond Height. I've lived through Jagan, Janet, Sam Hines, Jagdio, Ramatar, Granger, Ali, and it will be Ali again. I am telling you that because I could tell you the feedback I am having on it from. Now, my opinion, the reason for this morning is that during the Granger administration, when he first took office, this country was so tight. The people didn't want to spend their money. They were afraid. I default on my payments at the bank. But I catch myself back and I got back on foot and I get where I am today. Under the PPP administration, they are doing a lot of good. Let me tell you a lot of good because the poorest man can afford to go to the shop and buy what he wants, not what he needs, because people need more than the brain can fathom for them. But what he wants, he can afford to buy it. My brother, the PPP is not the best. They're totally different from all the rest. But what the new government needs to do is to get rid of the rogue element that is destroying the PPP picture and image on the road. If the PPP should stand firm and stand strong and stand up for the wrong things that one or two ministers is doing, they are playing big buy and big shot to the nation, which they are a servant to this nation. Some of them think that they are above the law and we are beggars and they are emperors. No, they are servants of the nation. If they come down and be humble, we will have a better Guyana. And the next election to come after this one here now, the PPP, I don't even think they need to campaign. The people will campaign for them, for the good that they have done. Roads, school, infrastructure. To me, the PPP is giving out too much now. They need to give people opportunity and don't give them liquid cash. That is just my opinion. You have a blessed day and carry on a blessed program. You have a blessed day, brother.
Roger that. I want to share something with you. This is Bradley Sampson's Daggy. This is the information he put out yesterday. That ballot boxes all over the road. He put a post before and he put this one. I highly suspect this morning when they're trying to derail me is for me to bring this story, but I gotta educate y'all. They're deliberate attempts by the Mohammeds. Remember, they're a criminal enterprise. Azadin Mohammed and his father are fucking criminals. Not I, Cesar. I can't say I knew. The man was friend. Me and he never do no criminality. While me, his friend, the Americans investigated him while me and he was friend. The Americans was investigating his father before 15 years before. I only know these people 5 years now. Investigate him and found that he was smuggling gold. He was robbing Guyana of taxes. And they put him, if I up on a sanction list and all the business. It's not me. Not me say. No, it's only fucking criminals that work like this. Daggy. You name one person in the PPP that the PPP has speaking for them or on the front line. Here what I want you to do. Liken somebody in the PPP to Daggy. Fatah, these are PR people for the Mohammeds. No questions asked. They come out and continue to talk for the Mohammeds no matter what. Daggy, Fatah, Loladal, all were in Mohammed yard and warded up the GRA when they went to do the legally required job of getting back the taxes for the people. What you're seeing is a fucking criminal enterprise. No questions asked. Police stop you on the road. This is the man. Here what I'm telling you. So this is what they put up. Blood now. You imagine you see something like this on me page. People going into panic. People worried. This is a very tense time. I don't know how ERC is dealing with this. I don't know how the police is dealing with this. This is an attempt to incite public terror. Because I don't know where the blood there. I don't know who was injured so bad Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, brother.
Yourself a name one for the PPP. You are one.
All right. So me, who got one of the largest fucking media entities in the country, massive construction, gold mine and everything else, could be labeled as like a Fatah or a Daggy? I gotta change me fucking ways if it's this how some people see me. But for me tone of voice, you can't. You are one. Yes, you can't really vex with it. So I was wondering, with the blood will come out of this accident, right? Like this is bumper to bumper, right? A 3-car, 4-car bus mashup. With all the blood there. What's going on? How can you? This is what's going on? Straight. Police vehicle were leading them, stop, and everybody running to one another back. The blood. If you hear about the blood and inciting public terror, I'm waiting to see what the Guyana police force going to do with it, or they can play this down. Hear the statement by the Guyana police force. The Guyana Police Force wishes to state that following an accident tonight on the East Coast, Demerara Public Road in the vicinity of LBI, the 3 ballot boxes which were being escorted from Borbies have been safely and securely escorted and handed over to GCOM headquarters in Georgetown. The accident occurred at about 20:50 hours tonight, involving minibus BAB 6899, motorcar PXX 7899, and minibus BAL 2180. Inquiries disclosed that the minibus BAB 6899 was proceeding west along LBI Public Road with ballot box number DF048 from Central Police Station under escort. Behind that was motorcar PXX 7898, which was carrying ballot box number DF047 from Central Police Station, and minibus number BAL 2180 containing ballot box, number DF 050 from Wim Police Station. All the vehicles were being escorted by Force Car, there's a police car. PAB 8212. When an unknown motor car drove northwest out of LBI Access Road into the path of the escort, causing the police vehicle to apply brakes. In doing so, minibus BAB 6899 applied brakes, which led to minibus PXX 7898 colliding with rear of the minibus BAB 6899, and then minibus BAL 2180 collided with rear of minibus PXX 7899. Right? Due to the collision, several passengers received injuries and were immediately escorted to Georgetown Public Hospital by the police. Well, here what tell you, when you get an injury in an accident, if you butt fucking man, already you fall out, you see that injury. And you know government people. You know government people. The people who've been in a fucking accident might go up on disability for a whole fucking month. Government really easy. Any opportunity they get to fuck around, they will. You understand? Brian Max here yet? He ain't reach here yet? Keep looking out for them. And as soon as the thing, just bring them straight in the studio. We can start this thing out live. We can start it out live. Hello, good morning.
Critic, morning. You say you're waiting to see what the police would do with Doggy for inciting terror with his post-public mischief. Doggy pull a gun on a lady, beat the lady, videos are there, police and do nothing.
No. He's charged and he's on bail.
Oh, he's on bail.
Yeah. Charged and on bail.
Stand corrected.
Roger, brother.
Yeah.
You can't beat them up every time, you know? You can't beat them up every time. So telling you, so the thing and escorted. Due to the collision, several passengers received injuries and were immediately escorted to Georgetown Public Hospital. Cooperation by the police, and each respective ballot box was escorted to GCOM. Remember the ballot box, by the way, the seal lacquer, that strap seals, you got check. And while they're moving with this, they got representative of PNC, PPP, people watching, it's gone. Till you hand over to GCOM and they lock it up secure, people watching all the time. If you hear something from PNC and PPP, no, here, this, I want to share this here, sir. Because she don't always agree, right? But she just fanatical about the PNC and is be doing bear scunt most of the time.
Department is not situated so that the agents can see that nobody is using any other thing other than the pencil.
So this is Carol Joseph. PNC has labeled her in the last administration as a petroleum advisor. It's not unusual for governments to create fucking fancy jobs to help the people. Brian Max, come there. I hear the door pull. Let you come straight in. You come in the studio. You got a chair here for you. Yeah. Watch, I got a chair here for you. Isn't that he? Scunt. He take after the fucking boss. Always bluffing and hiding behind a fucking shit. A set of fucking cockroaches. Yeah.
Sir, I'm having some difficulties here, and these people are being told that the DCO is on his way. So voting will stop because I will not allow the voting to take place because it is my interest and my party's interest. The voting compartments are away from the agents. They cannot see if anything other than a pencil is being used. No, that is what I'm saying. It has to be situated in such a way. And Miss Barrow told you exactly she had it the right way and somebody else changed it. Now you can't put out
the officer change it who has no jurisdiction whatsoever, none.
Now yesterday this happened. Carol Joseph is known to be an upstart. That's a matter of fact. Carol Joseph had problem with my big son Michael when we had the recons. Carol Joseph is a fucking upstart. But in this thing here, sir, Carol Joseph is talking about something that is supposed to happen. Because I spoke to different GCOM commissioners. You can't vote in and they ain't seen. What's the process? All you need to do is back them and they in your thing and lock up. You understand? So I ain't not gonna allow nobody for disrespect them.
Over the traffic lights. Instead of putting our policemen and women in that horse and get me all locked up with all the injuries that I got after those PPP hooligans with baseball bats attacked me on UG Road, you were sent by Kwame McCoy. By the way, Kwame will be in my office in about 2 weeks' time. I'm gonna ask him to strip naked, bend over so we can make sure he doesn't have any weapons in his rectum. And then he's gonna have to sit down and get on his knees and he's gonna explain to me why. Why did you send those people to beat me up, Kwame? You and Jason Abdullah, son of Tops. You know, back in the days I beat up Tops.
Answer your phone, Brian. Answer your phone, Brian.
Do not call.
You know the number, answer your phone.
I'll block your number for life.
Answer the phone.
Again, Tony, I'll block your number for life.
Not Tony, it's critical, you play your scunt.
We have a one-strike policy now on Brian Maps 1 and Brian Maps 2. Any remark that appears unsavory, one single. I'm not replying to you, I'm gonna just block you. My good friend from years, childhood days, Frank Latchman Singh got unfriended yesterday. I didn't block him, but he definitely got unfriended. I cannot speak, cannot write on the Brian Maps and Brian Maps 2.
Answer your phone, I thought you come in every way to
you. You can't write anymore, you can only read. Don't block people.
You gonna lie?
Every now and then I do block. You know, if you're a really unsavory character.
Figure out.
And you make really
stupid
remarks, I'll block you.
I'll figure out.
I don't really block people.
Hey, mommy. The OC coming. The OC there, Lee coming. Brian Max to come and collect this money. You understand? Falling, man, falling. OC Rogers in the house. We're going on, partner.
Good day, critics. First of all, it's a pleasure to be back in this studio. And I was sitting, I just got up, woke up this morning.
No, you. And I expecting somebody to come and collect Mohammed money.
Yeah, you. No.
Oh.
I am sitting and I got up this morning and I'm watching your program here in Guyana, and I'm so accustomed to. I grew up in the era, right? I was always a PPP support. Me, you different. I was always a PPP boy, and I grew up in an era where wearing a PPP shirt, sometimes people beat you up. Some people want to hit you. It was not cool to dress up your car and stuff like that with PPP stuff. And I was born in Linden, and I always used to do those things. I used to defy the odds. I remember one time a girl who I grew up with and got mad respect for slapped me. So I decided to just impose myself on your program. You want me to tell you why? Because I strive every day to live by Michelle Obama's teaching that when
but you could only do that because I make it available to happen. Anybody could walk off the road.
Right.
The realest thing in the world. You can't go on no other program because they're hiding, they're seeking, they're ducking, they want to take out the cussing. You understand?
Yes.
Like me know. I expect somebody to like tell them come in the fucking you because this man will get a flingings inside his gun.
So let me finish what I was trying to say to you. Michelle Obama say when they go low, we go high. And I'm not perfect, and I strive to be that way as much as I can. But I have always been siding with victims. I'm always on the side of victim. And I was really, really angry. And trust me, I know that Priya Manik-Chan has things set up that could defend her. Right? There are things there, and there's the law. But a man showed up at Priya Manik-Chan's office and decided that he'd go there with a cutlass.
Brian Max is here? Lee, come in.
He go there with a cutlass and he...
Lee, come in the studio. Lee, come in on the live.
Threatening Priya Manik-Chan. Then he called on this program, right? And he's going on like a bad boy. You see Doggy and all of them, they're a lot of bark with zero bite. So that's why I decided to come and show up here on this program today, because sometimes, yes, we try to listen to what Michelle Obama say and try to live by that, but sometimes it's got to go into the gutter where the lowlives are, and it's got to beat and teach. It's got to teach them a lesson. You understand me? And I decided to show up here because they must know that you guys don't run this town. Things is go the right way, you understand me? And you guys don't own this town either. So I wanted to come down here to see when Brian Mack show up.
Let him in.
And in the meanwhile, we could talk about some other things. You understand me? But that's one of the reasons that I show up here. And if you want, I could help you come the money and hand it over too.
Where's Brian Mack? Outside? He's live outside right now? You carry on the program by time. Let me bring you in.
All right.
Let me usher Brian Max in.
So I found myself in this situation here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. All right, I'm trying to...
Brian, come in. Come in the studio in the morning. Come in, man. The morning,
so basically, we were told that Brian Max showed up.
I invite you inside.
You understand me? And the Guyanese Critic is inviting him in the studio. Apparently, he's still scared to come in the studio.
No, he coming in. Come straight in. This is the first. Come.
Who is this joker?
Mohammed send you the money.
Mohammed send me for the money.
Look, the money is the money.
That's jokey money. It's not the...
Pick it up.
It's a part of it.
Hey, shut OC.
It's a part of it.
OC, shut your mouth.
It's a part of the money.
OC, shut your mouth.
Man.
A lot of talk.
Yo, pick up the money. This is the money for the Mohammed.
Joke. What you got there?
It's a part of the money.
That's not even $2 million. $500 million.
$500 million?
Brian.
$500 million. Jokey money.
Pick up the money, nobody.
Pick up joke. You owe about 50 million. And I got me for some of the room's money too. OC fucking Rogers. Why am I that girl we beat up and slap up in the supermarket, OC?
You don't worry, though. You worry with what gonna happen to you.
What are you doing with the girl? The police charge you yet?
You worry what's
police
gonna happen
charge you
to
yet?
You worry what's gonna happen to you, punk. You worry what's gonna happen to you, punk.
Barrett, let's bugger you.
And your mother.
Hey man, what?
And your mommy. And your mother.
What's wrong with you?
And your mother.
Don't fucking...
Watch. One touch. One touch, ladies and gentlemen, and you're on the ground. One touch.
Get more Scott in fucking America. More Scott. No more.
You're doing it in my place. We're doing it in my place.